Jello, Jello, ¿qué es lo que dice la gente mía? Personales, salud y vida para todos. Thank you one more time por suscribirse, darle like y activar la campanita. Thank you very much. En este episodio, mis compadres, les traigo la continuación del capítulo anterior. En esta ocasión le voy a estar mostrando cómo instalar los upright, cómo ensamblar los springline y cómo poner una puerta 100% a trabajar. So, let's get it. Buenos, mis compadres, like you see in the video, me and John like to spray or display all the uprights and the door that we going to work on it. So like you see in the video, we put all the upright left and right on front of the door. So we just go by the line and we go install a multiple. Like I said, we like to do bundles or whatever we do, door levers, overhead, vertical levels, whatever we do, we like to do it like that, like you see in the video. So let's make some money. So the first thing that we do, we take the upright and put it in a scissor lift so you don't have to carry all that weight. So for put the upright, you need two people no matter what. So like you see in the video, one push it up, the other one put the bolts and nuts. They secure the bottom track with the up track, like I'm gonna show you right now in the video. So like you see right now in the video, majority of the time they 7/16 for the regular door, the 9x10 or 8x9, but sometimes they bigger. But make sure that you got your impact and your 7/16 ready so you can put secure the bottom track and the upright really good. Make sure that you tie really good those bolts. And like I told you guys, I like to do few just with the nuts and bolt and then come back. And do all my anchors like you going to see right now in the video. Another thing, guys, is make sure that you line up your bottom track with your up track. That's one of the main things if you want your door to work properly. Make sure that you line up the bottom track, the up track with the bottom track like you see right now in the video, please. So, mis niños, after you put your bottom anchors and you upright, you go to the middle point. When you lever, put your lever up, make sure that you upright base level, put your middle anchor, and then go up and put your top anchor and coming down, and make sure that you put all your anchors, or you can put it like that and come back. Put your top panel, take your cables, and then prepare the spring line. A lot of people doing different. So like you see us right now, we prepare right now the bracket to put the spring line. So like you see me right now, I'm gonna show you how to do it by yourself and how to do it with somebody else, like with your partner. But I'm gonna show you right now exactly how I do it by myself, or how you can do it for yourself, how you can prepare your spring line. So the first thing, like I said, you prepare your brackets, right? After you have your bracket, you have to get your chuck line. So the thing that I do, I mark my line point to point, I put a tack on so I can put my chalk line, stand it, making my line. So after you got your chalk line, like you see me right now, you looking for your middle. You see how much you have bracket to bracket. So put a case 125, 126. So from that you take the middle. In this case, these doors is only one bracket. Majority of the other doors is two brackets in the middle. So in this one, you go straight up in the middle. After you find your middle, me personally, I like to have my torpedo, like you see me right now. I cross my line right there. That's where the brackets going line up. I mean, after line up my line, I know where the middle point is. I take the bracket that I go and use. How my man showed me or trained me. So I take my bracket, marker where the anchors go. So I do my mark, and then I drill my holes. Cause in this case, like I said, you have to build the whole spring line. Because these setups is a little different from the other ones. Well, mis niños, y como me ven ahora, es tiempo de training another guy who was in the company with us, but he quit after 3 days working with us. The reason, I don't know. I wish the best. But like I always said, this job is not for everybody. So like right now you see me doing it. I was training him to do the same process that I was doing before. How to found the middle, how to put your bracket, how to get your chalk line, how to get your middle point, and then set up your bracket so you can work in your spring line. Well, Mr. Niño, so it's time to build the spring lines. So always keep this tip in mind. Red go to the left side, black go to the right side. Black to the right side, red to the left side. Always remember that. Or it's not everything going to be in reverse and the door is not going to work properly. So remember that trick. Black right, red left side. So like I always told you guys, I like to build couple or the spring line, even with the same like the upright. So we like to work in bundles, and a lot, like couple 5, 3, 4 in the same time, like I explain later. So like you see us now building the whole spring line, because this set is different. Only have one bracket in the middle where the both spring go connected. So now it's time to go up and set up the spring line like you see us right now. In this setup, we have to slide one slide first to the bracket and then the other one, so we can put the whole thing in place. Like you see right there in the middle, me holding it, the bracket, we have to send the anchors home. That's why you see me doing the whole healing. So when we get to this point, we only have to send the anchors, hammer down, and then tight it up. So like I said, it's a little complicated. This set is the doors, we only one bracket. But it is what it is. You have to deal with what you got. This is what I have to do to make sure that door work properly. So after you got your bracket in place, make sure it's line up when you chalk line that what you set up before. Make sure that you got 2 by screens. Why? a lot of people like to put the side lock first before do the tension. But when you you give it the tension to the door like to go up a little bit, so the side lock is not going to be in place. So yeah, I know you asking why I painting the spring like that. That was a trick that my man Greg gave me, that I'm explaining it to you why I love that trick. I love it. Do what what you see that I'm doing right there. I using 2x screen like my man John told me. So right now I show you a little trick that my man Gray showed me, because you're supposed to count 46 turn. But see, you painting like that, like my man Gray told me, you only have to do 11 line, like you see every time you whining, you go and see line making. So when you get to 11 lines, that means that you got any right number. All depends on how many turns that spring is supposed to have. For this one is 46 turns. So we give you 11 line, like you see me counting every time I'm whining. So see, you can counting right there, that's 11 line. So that's 46 turn. All depend on how many tension the spring supposed to have. So the pink is 42 is going to be, I think, 12 and a half and something like that. So make sure that you count from the beginning. The last line you're not counting, the one is connected to the bracket in the middle, that's not counting. Counting from the one that you winding the spring, like I explained to him right there. You see, you counting from the beginning. You're not counting from the bottom. So another thing, guys, make sure that you tie those balls real good to the chat. Why? Because that's keep the spring to lose tension. See, you now can hold it, use the scissors to hold it so you can tie it real good. So after you wind, me personally, after I wind my door and everything, I go down, I put my side lock because I already know the side and the door is going to be. Every time give it at least quarter and a half, inch and a quarter space in the side lock, so the door can go up and down when you lock it real good. And that's how a door look like when you winding the proper way. Go smooth by themselves. That's the one that you see that we already done it. This is the one that we already put the upright. It's going to be ready for tomorrow. It does the process that we have for this week, my people. Everything that you see right there is just the result of 1 week of work, basically. So we got 2 weeks exactly. No, sorry, I apologize. 2 weeks of work. That's all the process that we have. So in the next episode, I'ma give you the rest of the process that what we going so far with this project. But I showed you already how you can install an overhead door from 0 to 10. So from the ground to the sky, basically like you see right there in the video, step by step. Basically, me and my man John and the rest of the crew, the Fairborn, give you thank you for the support in our project and you project. Let make some money. So, my people, thank you so much for the love. Gracias, mi gente, por el amor, por el cariño y como les dije, perdón a todos mis niños que hablan español, pero es que la que hago, vuelvo y repito, pido perdón, pero es que la compañía o lo que el trabajo que hago, la carrera que yo desempeño, no hablan mucho español, lo que lo hacen. So, este proyecto, como le expliqué, voy a estar hablando un poquito más de inglés que de español, pero como quiera le invito a que sigan viendo el, el capítulo, el programa, el show, como le quieran poner ustedes. Yo lo llamo educativo, esto que estoy haciendo. Quisiera que aprendan lo que estoy haciendo porque aquí hay mucho dinero en esta industria. So, el que se ponga para lo de él puede hacer mucho dinero. No le voy a dar luz de eso porque yo te sabe, andan los cobradores atrás de uno. Son mis niños, thank you. Estoy aquí desde mi casa, desde Orlando, hoy sábado. El lunes estoy de nuevo de vuelta para Miami a continuar el proyecto de estas 84 puertas. Soy yo, te saben mis niños, gracias por suscribirse, sigan dándole like y a la campanita y sigan mandándoselos a sus familiares y amigos. Gracias 1,000,000 de veces, se lo agradece you boy Belen Wisi Baby y la manada NYC y my man John y the rest of the crew de Fairboard.